Hey everybody, welcome back to RimWorld with our poor colony. We're down to 3 colonists and a couple prisoners. And a lot fewer animals. I'm basically hanging on to this by a thread. Shu has food poisoning. I don't know if I saw that at the end of last episode. But that's lovely because that'll take us one more person down. That's exactly what we need. I'm just gonna say, do you guys have a bear, or is it a random bear wandering through? But I think it's the trader's bear. And now Fluff wants to hide in his room. Or her room, I don't know your gender, Fluff. So it's down to you, Jackalope. You have to carry the entire colony now. Because Shu's going to be down with, yeah, I know. You have a... So I can't access... Can I access, both sides of this? Or do I need to move the wall out a little bit? Hopefully they can access both sides of it. Like, we're incredibly low on food at this point. So we need to hunt. Excuse me? Mo has gone berserk. I'm gonna go down and check that in a second, but I just wanted to pan the map for any food. You know, we got these dead creatures here that we could take and butcher. We're pretty much out of food, and it's winter, and we're not growing any food right now. And Mo's going nuts. Is he gonna knock down the door? Yes, he's gonna try to knock down the door. Crap. And Jackalope. Shu's the only one that can do any... Shu's the only one that has combat ability. And Shu is currently downed. Jackalope, can you, like, rescue Shu instead of bringing back that... I'm a little concerned about you, Mo, because you're about to break down the door. Yep, door's down. And he's probably gonna try to bust out, huh? Like, I'm seriously at a loss of what to do right now because I legit can't stop him. Because Fluff's gone crazy. Shu is knocked out. Jackalope can't get over there because of Mo. We might have an epic battle. Oh! We might have an epic battle with Mo and Nina, who just scratched him one time. No, 2 times. Scratched him in the torso and the leg, and then he immediately went down. So Jackalope, can you take Mo to bed? I guess it'll have to be this one because that's the only one available. Because he's knocked the door down. He's knocked 2 doors down. It's the problem of having... Don't put him in that bed! Like, not without a new friggin' door on it. The dog's not really hurt. And yes, I know we just said a wooden door is a bad idea, but at the moment, we just need a door. And now we have a raccoon friend. Hello, raccoon. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for eating our food, because I know you'll get around to it. The food we don't have. Jackalope, can you construct? You're not assigned to constructing. And you're going to be absolutely terrible at it, but can you just do it? You're stoned on smoke leaf. Lovely. Well, maybe that'll give you some great wisdom on how to build a door. Will you complete the door, or will you have a failure? Hey, you did it. Way to go. Is Mo currently bleeding out? He's bleeding, but he's in no immediate danger. So I guess as soon as you're done eating, you can tend to him, hopefully. If you are a doctor. You're not a doctor. No, you are. You just have wardening set up as priority 1 first. So medical emergency. Okay, so Mo is bleeding. Yes, I know. This also has extreme infection, but his immunity is not good. Jackalope, I'm going to need you to quit talking to Cassie. A group of travelers are passing by. Can you tend to Mo, please? So if we wanted to remove his infection, we'd have to remove his entire... Could we even remove a shoulder, or is that too far into the torso? You know what? Actually, it's just scratches. And if I'm going to save him, I will need this medicine, this actual good medicine to save him. So can you just not use that good medicine for a scratch? There's some people wandering by, but they don't have the question mark over their head, so I don't think they have anything to trade. It's 0% tended. Well, you weren't supposed to tend the infection yet. If I knew you were going to tend the infection, I would have let you use the medicine. Yep, I think we're going to lose Mo too. So that's lovely. Unless it's possible to do the operation on him. Amputate his shoulder. Yeah, well, we're not gonna make it because he's gonna die in like 2 ticks. And he died. Lovely. Awesome. Well, since you were just a prisoner, you don't get a sarcophagus. I don't know what I just pressed. What button I pressed? F. Whatever button F does. Key F. Alright, yeah, let's mark another grave. That's not diggable. Let's mark another grave. Alright, and you know what? You can cook insect meat now, I guess, because it's what we have. You'll hate it, but it's what we have. So, Shu, you're gonna need to be a hunter. Like, you actually have to be a hunter with your 0 skill in hunting. If there's anything in the area left to be hunted. Some horses. Some muffalo. Do they attack on 2% revenge? Alpacas. I guess I could actually check this tab. You know, the tab that's you're supposed to use for this kind of thing. I mean, I think we have to hunt the muffalo. And that means we have to give Shu a gun. I guess you can tend to the dog. You're very slow. Because you have the food poisoning. But what gun should we give you? Where is the... Where's the single shot? And someone's starving. Fluff is starving. Where is the single shot rifle? Bolt action rifle. Okay, good. I think that's the least likely to cause revenge. Shu, don't play horseshoes. Equip the rifle and then go hunt, please. Don't smoke a joint. Go hunting. I'm telling you, we're gonna run out of food. And you don't want the munchies when we have no food. Oh, this isn't lit enough, huh? Also, didn't I tell you to not put rice in it? Didn't I tell you heel root? I swear I did. Yeah, plant heel root. So, the hydroponics doesn't come with its own lighting. So I need to throw a lamp in here. What? I mean, somebody could put out the fire, right? Anybody? Anybody want to put out the fire? To our only defensible structure? Shoo, you didn't get it, huh? You're going to view some art instead of hunt. You must have hit it because it's bleeding. It is going to die, so I guess that's okay. Shoo has gone catatonic and needs rescuing. The final straw was tainted shoes. It was that you were wearing shoes that a dead man wore that caused you to go overboard. I mean, part of me thinks that's a little silly, but maybe it caused you to have some sort of existential crisis about how you thought that you were going to be the second person to die in those shoes. I mean, I guess that's a thing that could happen. So, I mean, I guess we just let her stay there. The Muffalo will die, and then we will go pick it up eventually. And we're out of meat now. Are you... Okay, we're not out of meat because we're feeding the dead prisoner to the dog. That's a thing we do in this game. That's a thing we do in RimWorld. Can you just please die so we can take your body? Shoot, you're going to be out for days with catatonic, and you're our only hunter. You're literally the only person that can work a weapon, and we have no food. So now that this thing's dead, we need to grab it before the rest of this stuff. Jackalope, haul the Muffalo to us, please. Because they're chowing down on it right now. We're losing precious meat because they're eating the Muffalo. Bitten off, bitten off, bitten off, bitten off, bitten off, bitten out. 30% of body parts are missing. 32% of body parts are missing. Jackalope, where are you? I said, haul the frickin' Muffalo. These people will not listen. Did that raccoon of ours die before they even came? No, there they are. Okay. They just didn't have a name. So I think it's becoming increasingly obvious that this colony dies to starvation because we don't have any hunters that can shoot, and I don't see any dead creatures around the map that we can harvest. My only hope is that this grizzly bear gets hungry and knocks out a buffalo, and then we run in and steal a kill. I can't tell if the grizzly bear is hungry or not, so I have no way of telling if that's gonna happen. So, maybe I was wrong to plant heel root after all. Or try to plant heel root. Maybe rice was the right call. But it's never gonna get started. Like, I sure would like if you would just join the colony, Cassie. We could really use you right now. And now we have a puppy. Where is the puppy? Oh, 2 of them. Yuma and Spike. A couple more mouths to feed. Yeah, we just drop some raw buffalo meat. Here you go, Cassie. Have that. And as quickly as it came, like, the meat is just about gone. Yeah, go butcher that creature, I guess. That's a thing. Oh, so we even lost the, looks like we lost even the blueprint for that trap right there. No, don't play chess. I guess Fluff's doing it. Okay. I mean, I don't think we really have time to be playing chess, but if it'll make you not go crazy, maybe. Keeping an eye on you, Bear. I need you to make a kill for me. Just panning through the map with some vain hope that we will see just a creature that has fallen over on its own. But that doesn't look like it's going to happen. And it's going to be a few days before the food even begins to grow. Shu, can you decide to wake up sometime? And we've got a few more, let's get a few more animals joining the map. Hold on. What do we got? We've got 73% of a timber wolf. I'll take it. Fluff, grab that timber wolf. Doing great work, Warg. I think that must have been you. A lot of blood over here, but that was the buffalo bleeding out and nothing new. I don't even see that grizzly bear. Oh, there he is. Spring has begun. That's great, but even this, we don't need hay grass anymore, I guess. We set this to rice. Still going to be 5 or 6 days before it even starts growing, and 3 more days for it to mature, so relationships have changed, that's okay. And we're out of food again. That did not last long, and I don't. Monster is giving birth now. Ash is giving birth. Got some snow coming in. Yeah, we're pretty much doomed at this point. Absolutely doomed. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know what to say about this. I'll let it play out. We'll grab a lynx, I guess. We're just scavenging, and I don't think that's going to keep us in the long term. This may be the final episode of this colony. Fluff, like, were you not hauling the lynx? I mean, I asked you to. I guess you got interrupted because someone came and ate more of it before you could get to it, and that stopped your action. Yes, we have some starvations, I know. Spacecraft, that's not going to help. I was hoping it'd be some cargo pods. Really could use some cargo pods. Psychic drone. So now the females in our colony are going to feel bad. And that is Al. Oh, well, no, not Shu. I swear I've been thinking this entire series that Shu was a female. Like, I'm just wrong, and I have been wrong. Extreme break risk for Jackalope. Because probably of the malnutrition. Is there anything on the map that can be harvested? I mean, the answer is no, but just to solve this question, so it can't be said I didn't do everything I could. You know what? I'm so tempted to just pop this wall. Again. Like, If we're gonna die, we might as well see what's inside the Ancient Danger, right? Because I don't see any way for us to get food. Fluff has minor malnutrition. Jackalope has trivial malnutrition. You've got moderate malnutrition. I was gonna say, is that something? No, it's a skeleton. Okay. So let's do it. Let's pop the Ancient Danger and get this over with. Get it done, Fluff. Cassie's in a catatonic state. Alright, let's see. Yep, I figured that's what it would be. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna... I think this is... I mean, obviously, there's no way to come back from this. There was no way to come back from it at the time I popped the wall. And I don't think there's any good... I don't think there's any good ending. There's no, redemption story like last colony, where, you know, where we said, oh, they grab their stuff and they head out. I mean, Shoe can't move. Jackalope's the only one that can move. Fluff is completely dead. So the only kind of end I can give this whole thing is Jackalope, I want to say the only thing you can do is you try to round up all the animals and we just head out the side door and we head off into the wilderness with no food and hoping to scavenge something or come across some friendly tribe before we die because we're starving. But it's a better... I don't know if that's better or worse than just being shot to death by a centipede. Because at least the centipede death might be quick, and the starving to death might not be so quick. But thanks for joining me. I won't say I hope you enjoyed it, at least not this episode, because I don't know if we enjoyed this episode. But I hope you enjoyed this season, this latest colony of RimWorld. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again in another video, whether it be RimWorld or another series. Thank you for joining me.